Welcome to my home course with one movable basket. So I'm just gonna do like a little putter 9 holes and we'll see if we can get some cool aces, maybe. So we're doing original rules for a normal course, but this is the first hole. Basket's here and the tee pad's up over the pond, on the other side of the pond and on the dock. So I'll give you a whole layout here in just a second. All right, so this is the tee pad of hole 1. You can see the roof of the blue building right there. The basket's right in front of it. This hole's about 195 feet-ish. There's a really, really angry red-tailed hawk. I'm gonna throw both of my orange matching P1Xs, but I'm gonna play from the first one, which has this black mark across it. It's also quite a bit windy today, so. That got a crazy wind lift. Okay, this time I'm gonna try to skip it off the ice and have it go in. That was clean. Let's go see how I did. This is where my first one landed. Really close. All right, this is hole 2. It's probably about 140, if that. But the thing is, you have to throw a huge turnover up this hill, and if you go too long, you're on the pond. Good thing it's ice, but still very hard to get your discs back. Played the safe par route on that one. All right, I have an edge of circle 1 uphill putt in the wind. Tailwind now. Wind pushed it straight down. On to hole 3. This is hole 3, the longest hole so far. It's probably right at 220. Over the pond, Mando left side of the building, and the basket's about 50 feet behind it. So we're going P1X, of course. Gonna do a huge hyzer flip turnover around that building and try to park it. Why so stable? That's trouble. Went a little long on my second shot, but we can still make it happen. This is hole 4, I believe. The basket is all the way down there where it was for hole 2. And yeah, throwing P1X. The hole plays about 320 downhill. So a lot of wind. Let's see if we can get it there. Okay, that one landed on the ice. After retrieving all my discs, I decided to take a drop zone. Water is casual because I'm just showing you guys around the course a little bit. So let's see if we can make it in. It's on the bank. So I actually thought it was a lot worse than it was, but it skipped off that little patch of ice right there, slid across the water, and somehow made it over here. So another decently little short hole down that hill. If you go too long, you're in jail. This is a little short. Just short, about 10 feet with 3 more holes to go. This hole is a little different. You gotta go over the top of this hill and then down to the basket. It's in the same position as it was before. All right, let's see. This one landed really close, a lot closer than I expected. Up over that hill, down here. I might have almost aced it. It might have went up there and then backtracked back to right here. But, all right, so this hole's pretty simple. The basket is on the deck of that building down there. So you gotta sneak one under the roof and inside. But if you go too long, it'll skip in the pond. And if you go too short, you're under the building. So we'll play one risky and one safe. Look at that wind bounce. Yeah, that was the safe one. And this is the risky one. Right under the building from the safe one. So this is the turnover shot right here. Standstill anhyzer over the pond. The basket's in the same spot on that building. So you got to make it over and then ace it. That was the safe route. The Simon floater. This is what it's all about. Last hole over the pond, an ace. Got a little bit of a left to right or a right to left wind. So we're gonna see what we can do. That almost went in. Here's where I was right here. There's the basket. There's my other ace runs. Must have went right over it. Thank you guys for tuning in to this short little video. Wasn't anything special, but you know, it's just fun off-season stuff. So let me know if you want to see more stuff like this. Thanks.